Hi,
Hi, my name is. How do you say your name?
my name is Young.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Young. Where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
Okay. I'm from
So
Johannesburg. Do you know where that is?
yeah, actually no.
So, Johannesburg is a city in South Africa.
Uh, so which country are you in?
South Africa.
Oh, oh South Africa is a country.
Yes, it is. On the continent of Africa.
Uh, yeah. So let me introduce myself. I'm young. I'm 16 years old. I want to improve my conversational skill. Yeah. So, will you have my,
Excellent. Good. Are you? I take it you're on school holidays.
yeah?
Okay. And what are you going to do these holidays, Young?
Uh, I this holiday I went on a trip to Da Nang City and uh, places around that city. And after the trip, I went home and spent the last of my holidays learning, uh, preparing for the next semester, and play some sports.
All right, so tell me about the places that you went to visit when you visited the city.
Um, I visited the Mỹ Sơn beach. The Do you know the ancient uh, the phố cổ Hội An? Do you know that?
No,
Uh,
I don't.
yeah, I went there, and also I go to a flower garden in Đà Lạt.
All right, is that a botanical garden?
Can you type it? Uh, okay. Botanic. So botanical garden is a garden um, which has many flowers, and people. It's a tourist place. Yeah,
Correct, yes.
a
And
botanical
lots of
garden.
indigenous flowers and local flowers, foreign flowers.
Yeah. So uh, I don't know what to say. Yeah.
When do you go back to school, Young?
I go back to school in the on 19th August. Uh,
Okay, so you have a long holiday. You've got a month left.
yeah,
What are you doing for the rest of your holiday?
yeah. I spend a lot of time learning, reading, and I also play sports. And sometimes I gym to like exercising, doing workout, and so on.
And what is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is basketball, and
Is that a national sport in Vietnam? Because everybody's telling me that they like basketball.
yeah, yeah, it's a national sport, and
Okay.
every school in Vietnam, in every school, they teach this sport.
In Navy
To
school. So are you enrolled in Navy school?
No, I mean every school.
Oh, in every school. In
Yeah.
every school. Okay, all right.
So, what are your hobbies?
So my hobbies, I enjoy reading and I enjoy my yoga and I enjoy gym.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I heard a lot about yoga, and um, uh, should a teenager like me like uh, uh, do yoga?
Absolutely. Even children should do yoga. And what's very nice for the men is that yoga was designed for men because you have strong bodies and you are also very lean. So men are very good at yoga, more so than women.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Uh,
And it's good for the mind. It also rests the mind, depending on which yoga option you do and what is happening in the class. It's very relaxing at
oh,
the same time as strengthening your body and toning your body. So I would consider you do yoga. I started yoga when I was 16.
yeah. I know that yoga has many benefits to our body, and sometimes I read some articles that tells people to do more yoga. Even men should do it. But uh, I mean, I exercise a lot, and I don't know if I have enough energy in, to do a yoga.
So you know when you should do yoga when you wake up in the morning, do some yoga, and after your shower or your bath at night before you go to bed while your muscles are warm, do some yoga then as well.
So I have to do yoga when I wake up and when I go to bed.
Yes. And you can even alternate one day in the morning, the next day in the evening, morning, evening, morning, evening.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, I will try.
And if you look on, do you have access to YouTube?
Yeah, yeah, I do.
So look on YouTube for beginner yoga lessons
Yeah. So I
and find
want.
out what you would like to do and how much you can do of it,
Yeah.
how much time you have, and try that way.
So is it good for my growing? Like I want to be taller and like grow faster. Then does yoga help me with that?
I hope so. It should, but you also need to eat healthily
Yeah.
and eat your protein and eat your fruit and eat your vegetables.
Yeah. Actually, I eat a lot of vegetables and many kinds of fruits, but
Hmm.
I don't know why, but I hate eating meat and the rich protein food and so on. And I don't know why, but it maybe it's the reason for my shortness. I'm very short.
I don't know. How tall are you? What is your height, Young?
Yeah, I'm only 1 meter and 60 centimeter.
1 meter 60. That's all right. That's average, just under average, and you're still growing.
Yeah,
Men grow up to the age of 21.
yeah.
Are you?
Because my classmates they are taller than me, and I'm the shortest
Huh?
student.
And your parents, are they tall?
Yeah, they are they are short too.
It's also in the genes and the genetics,
Yeah, but
unfortunately.
I exercise a lot. Uh, yeah, I eat a lot, but I don't eat many protein food. I think
Okay.
it's maybe the reason and also the
It could
gene.
be, especially for the muscles. You need to have your protein to develop your muscles.
Yeah. Let me see.
Do you have any siblings, Jung?
Yeah, I have a younger brother. His name is Ab,
Mm-hmm.
and he is 8 years old now.
So there's quite an age difference of 8 years between the two of you.
Yeah, about he's about 8 or 9 years younger than me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, despite the distance in age, we still fight each other every day.
Oh dear. That sounds normal.
Yeah, Everybody says
So,
that I'm too old to fight with a kid. I still keep doing it. I don't know why. So
all right. And what do the two of you fight about, Jung?
yeah, like when I feed him on his meals and he don't want to eat, and uh, I I got I get angry with him, and then he doesn't listen to me. Uh, he's very stubborn, and
Stubborn, yes, correct.
stubborn. So here I always I can't stand his stubbornness. So
Stubbornness, correct.
uh, I punish him by like hit hitting no, the loud loud stick loudly stick. What? How can I um uh, I speak loudly to him.
Yes, you shout. Do you shout?
Shout shout.
Shout? Yeah.
Oh, shout. Yeah, I shout him. Uh, Also, uh, I do. Sometimes I hit him. Well, like to punish him because he's too impolite. But it's all right. We still uh, together. You?
Okay, and where are your parents? Why don't they feed him?
Yeah. My parents they are very busy with their work, so
Mm-hmm.
they are at home all the time. But they have to sell sandals, shoes, uh,
Yes.
and our house is in the market, so there are
Mm-hmm.
many guests. Uh, uh, Even during the meals, so I have to feed him. Especially uh, moreover, I'm in my summer holidays, so I have a lot of free time. I want to help my parents with that.
Okay, and do your parents manufacture the sandals or do they design them? What do they do?
Yeah, they only they buy it from the companies, the factories, and
Yes.
then they buy that they sell them. They sell them parts, like sell for the customers.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, that's all.
So you have quite a busy household.
Yeah,
And your parents have their own business, which is very nice. Do you think you're going to work in the business when you're older, Jung?
yeah. I think I want to go to the university. Yeah, actually, I'm learning English now to uh, go to the university and find some jobs which require English, like uh, and so on. And I don't want to keep do the business, the, the selling business. I want to do something require English.
All right. Okay. So you could study some interesting courses in America, some very practical courses as well, and maybe study some business subjects.
Yeah,
Hmm.
uh,
What
and
are you What are you going to do this weekend?
this weekend, yeah, actually, in my summer vacation, every day is the same. I
Yeah.
do the same thing every day. Maybe there's a little change, but in each day, but they are practically the same. Practical,
I
they're generally the same.
generally, yes, correct.
Uh, so this weekend I will be learning English, play
Good.
basketball, and when I have free time, I will read some books, watch some YouTube videos. Yeah,
Excellent. Tomorrow I'm available for a lesson at the same time if you like. I think
yeah,
I'll send you the link at the end of the lesson and you can book a time and we can chat some more.
yeah.
And I also have some lessons from the Camberley Library so we can work on a lesson too.
Wait, Cambly has a library.
Correct?
Like how can we access it?
You should find it. You would find it under your profile or the page behind your profile called Camberley Library or lessons, lesson topics.
Oh, oh, I
And
got
they've
that.
got beginner, elementary, advanced, the whole lot.
Uh, if tomorrow I'm free, I think I will. Yeah,
Good. That will be good. And I'll have a lesson ready and then you can try it out.
yeah,
Okay, because your English is good, so that's to your advantage. So we can find some nice lessons.
yeah. Let's talk about something else.
Do you watch movies?
Yeah, I in the past I watched a lot of movies, but now I only watch the famous movies like Avengers, Endgame. Uh, John,
Yes. What did you like about Avengers Endgame? I saw it as well.
yeah, I love when Captain America uh, he used the Thor's hammer. He lit up the Thor's hammer. Only the worthy, the only one who are worthy, will be able to lit it. So, uh, when he lit it, I was amazed and excited, and he used it to beat Thanos. Actually, he didn't beat him, but he fight him very well as a human. He's
I'm
only
going to help you. I'm going to
yeah,
help you with the word there. The past tense to fight is fought.
yeah.
Fought.
Can you type it?
He fought
Oh,
him
yeah,
well.
yeah. He fought him very well, and he's only 4 times stronger than a human, but he fought uh, the that he fought Thanos. Yeah, and also when he doesn't have anything, his shield is broken, and his hammer, and he still stand up against the whole army of Thanos. He was very brave and very worthy. So I love that scene very much.
All
So
right. It is. It
which
is the.
part of the
It is the
movie do you like that?
good scene, isn't it? I like the scene towards the end when all the characters came together to help with the
Yeah,
fighting, and when they eventually got all the stones together.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, and when all the Avengers walk through the the door, the
Yes.
hole which Doctor Strange make it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was very epic,
It
and
it
yeah,
was very
yeah.
epic. Very epic.
The time is up now, so I have to go. It was very nice to talk with you.
And
Yeah,
you, maybe tomorrow we work again because that will be good.
yeah, yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Pleasure. Goodbye.